Hi friends, my name is Lakin Carter and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's yoga flow was created when someone on my Instagram account asked me for a really gentle postnatal yoga flow. Now I've been trained for postnatal, but that's not where my specific training was in. But I think it's really important, and not just postnatal, but for people who are maybe having a bit of an off day, who have low back pain, who want to work out but don't want to do like an intense HIIT workout or crazy yoga flow, to have that go-to flow where they know they're getting that muscle activation, they know their core is getting strengthened. So I created this quick 15-minute, nice, easy, gentle yoga flow that still activates that core, those legs, those arms, still gives you a sense of movement, gets your heart rate going just a little bit, and gets those endorphins moving just enough to set you up for the rest of your day. So go ahead and grab a mat, that's all you'll need, a nice clear area in your house, and let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to begin as per usual in a regular opening Shavasana. So go ahead and find a comfortable space on your mat to lie down. If you are struggling with low back pain, I encourage you to just walk those feet out so they're about mat width distance, and go ahead and knock those knees in together. You can place your arms wherever you'd like to, maybe on either side of the body, palms facing up, or if you'd like to take them one on your heart, one on your belly, go ahead and do so now. And we're just going to begin focusing in on the breath to start. So taking nice deep inhales, filling up the belly with air, and soft exhales back out of the body. Inhale, breathe the air in, fill it up the belly. Hold it at the top for just a half a beat, and then exhale. Slowly let everything back out. We'll do this a few more times. Inhale and exhale. And then begin to slowly draw one knee into the body and then the other. Holding onto the shins and taking a gentle rock from side to side, a little massage along the low back. The next time you're over towards the right, I want you to let the knees fall all the way down to the ground in a nice opening twist. Try and keep that left shoulder blade rooted on the ground, and just take whatever shape you'd like to with your hands. If you want to deepen, go ahead and gaze to the left. From here, take an inhale and exhale, power your knees up through center, and then twist them over to the left. This time keeping that right shoulder blade planted if you can. Take an inhale from here, and then exhale, let's pull that core back through center. I want you to drop those knees off. And we're going to lift our hands up to the ceiling, fingertips pointed up, palms facing each other. And then we're going to lift the knees back up. Calves are parallel with the mat. I want us to start with just lowering that right heel any amount and then drawing it back up. But only lower it until you feel that low back begin to start lifting up off the mat. So you don't actually want it to lift up. You want to press belly button to spine, keeping that engagement. And just lower down one heel and then the other. Keep this movement up, gentle lowering down and lifting back up. I don't know how many we've done, but we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and draw the knees into the chest, and then begin a slow rock and roll all the way up, and we'll come right over, finding ourselves in a regular tabletop position. So shoulders are over wrists, hips are over knees. Spread those fingertips nice and wide, tucking the toes, and we'll begin with a really gentle cat-cow flow. Now, regularly in a cat-cow flow, we dip the back, sending the tailbone up, shoulders up. But if you have a sore back, I want you to first focus on engaging that core, so drawing those ribs together, tucking belly button up to spine. Then with that core engagement, inhale, drop the belly, but don't separate the abs. So keep them nice and locked in, gaze is forward. Exhale, you're gonna round through the spine, sliding those shoulder blades down. Inhale again, keeping that core engagement, gaze is forward, lower the belly any amount, and exhale, round through the spine. We'll do this once more. Inhale, keep the abs tight, gaze is forward. And exhale, round through the spine. Let's come to a neutral tabletop position. And then we're just gonna take a lateral cat-cow. So inhale, gaze over the right shoulder, a little crunch in those right abs. And exhale, gaze over the left shoulder, a little crunch in the left abs. Again, inhale, gaze over the right shoulder, crunch the right abs. And exhale, gaze over the left shoulder. Let's come back through center. And then we're gonna slowly extend that right leg behind us. And if you can, lift up through that left hand. All I want you to do is tap the right toes down and lift back up for 9, 8, 7, 6, if you need to put that left hand down, do so. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And then go ahead and lower the knee and the hand very gently. And yes, I did realize I was kicking my plant every single time. Go ahead and slowly extend through the left leg this time, reaching that right arm forward. Again, tap the left toes down and lift up. For 9, 8, 7, core is tight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Slowly lowering the hand and the knee. From here, I want you to walk the hands forward, tuck the toes if they aren't already, and let's send it up and back to a downward facing dog. A little pedal out of the heels, lowering one then the other, feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. And then go ahead and take an inhale, a deep bend in the knees, and gaze towards the thumbs. I want you to exhale, step one foot forward, then the other. And inhale, flat, neutral spine, hands are on shins, gaze is down. Exhale and fold it forward. Inhale, big sweep up of the arms. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms. And exhale, slow fold over those legs. Inhale, bring it back up to half back. And exhale, I want you to plant the hands. We're gonna step it back, find a brief plank, and then I want you to drop those knees. Take an inhale from here, and as you exhale, I want you to bend through the elbows, slowly dropping that chest to the mat, and untuck the feet. All right, so the hands are underneath the shoulders, gaze is down. On your next inhale, I want you to come up, baby cobra. So you're not arching through that low back, you're engaging through the back muscles, tucking the ribs together, hands are floating, feet are floating. And then go ahead and lower it back down. Tuck the toes from here, take an inhale, exhale, push up to those knees, and then send it up and back, downward facing dog. Again, take a nice pedal through of the legs, and then find some stillness. From here, I want you to take another inhale, bend through the knees, exhale, step up one foot, then the other. Now, keeping those feet about hip width distance apart, take a nice deep bend in the knees, sending the glutes down, and then sweep the arms up, coming into chair. Exhale, you're gonna power it straight up. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and sit down into chair. Exhale, power it up. Inhale, you're sweeping and lowering. Exhale to power it up. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Pause here. Now we're gonna do a little bit of a balance drill. Balance engages that core and also legs. It's just a great kind of engager of all of the muscles, and we're gonna do it in tree pose. So begin by spreading those left toes nice and wide, grounding that left foot down on the mat. Now I want you to start with placing your hands on your hips, and then find a comfortable spot for that right foot to rest on the inner thigh. It could just be kickstand against that left leg. It could be lifted all the way up here. Wherever that is for you, find a comfortable spot for it to rest. And then find a focal point, something to gaze on, something to distract you. And then slowly move your hands into heart center, pressing the palms together. And then when you're ready, slowly extending the arms out in either direction, taking whatever shape you'd like to with those arms. Breathe into this tree shape. And then slowly reversing hands to heart center. Place the hands on the hips. And then release that right leg, giving it a little shake before grounding that foot down. So spreading the toes nice and wide, again, grounding down through that right foot, and then finding a comfortable place for the left leg to rest on the right inner thigh. Starting with those hands on the hips, find that focal point again. Maybe it's a little bit different. And then slowly move hands to heart center, palms pressing in together. Keep the gaze still. And then slowly extending through the arms, finding that full tree shape again. Slowly moving the hands to heart center, reversing, place the hands on the hips, and then release that left foot, giving it a little shake. Find yourself at the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, hands on shins, find half back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. We're gonna step it back to plank. Drop those knees off, take an inhale first, then exhale, lower that chest all the way down. Untuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders, take an inhale, lift up, baby cobra, and then go ahead and lower down, tucking the toes, take an inhale, exhale, push it up to the knees, and exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we're gonna actually drop back to the knees, and then just turn all the way over and slowly make your way back onto your backs. Slowly lowering down. And then once you're there, I want you to tuck those shoulders underneath the back so that that chest is nice and open. I want you to walk those heels nice and close to the glutes. And keep a little engagement of the core here. So ribs are tucked in together, belly button pushed down to spine. Hands can be on either side of the body. Take an inhale from here, and exhale, slowly ripple the spine up, finding a little shoulder bridge, engagement of these hamstrings, squeezing the glutes together, and slowly lowering it down. We're gonna do this 3 more times, so exhale, slow ripple up, keep that engagement, and then slowly lowering it down. Twice more, exhale, slowly lift it up. So there's no dip in that low back, it's nice and neutral. And last one, exhale, slowly roll it back up and lower it back down. Good. Draw those knees into the chest once more, placing the hands on the shins. Take a gentle rock from side to side, that little massage along the low back again. And then slowly drop the feet off, taking them about mat width distance apart, knocking the knees in together, and let's focus on a few more breaths here before we end the practice. Breathing in through the nose, filling up the belly with air, and slowly exhaling it back out. Inhale, fill up the belly. Exhale, release. Once more, nice full inhale. Exhale, release. Let's go ahead and roll onto our right sides. Extending our right arm above the head, using it as a cushion, and drawing those knees into the chest with your left arm. Take one more last full breath here. Inhale, thank yourself for showing up to this practice, and exhale, simply let it go. Releasing that left arm, go ahead and slowly push up into those fingers, and then the right hand as you make your way into an easy seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today over YouTube. From my light to your light. Namaste. Alright, let me know how you guys liked that gentle yoga flow. I might upload more of those types of videos if you guys really like them, so please give me the feedback. If you liked this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, comment below, or subscribe to my channel. It would really mean the world to me. You can find me on Instagram. I'll link my profile below, and I post lots more fit tips and tricks on there, as well as some nutrition and food stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!